Fulfilment Growth Masterclass call with your host, Chris Evers from the Freedom Club. And if you just give me a moment, guys, I'm going to go invite all the students in and get started. So let me roll the credits and we'll do that. All right, I'm loading in now. And let's go live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Thursday night's masterclass with your host, Chris Evers, here to answer any and all of your e-commerce related questions, concerns, problems. Here to review your ads and your websites if you want and help you figure out why you're not making sales. So we've got a couple of questions already on the event tonight. Let's go ahead and take a look. All right. Give everybody just a couple of minutes to get in. Give me a second while I change the title of my video here. E-commerce Dropshipping Masterclass. Growth Masterclass. Save that bad boy. All right. Sam, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good this week. Doing very good. How are you doing? That's the question. Sam, how you doing? All right. Let's get started, guys. Sepida, hello, nice to see you again. Thanks for joining. Let's get started here. We've got Priya up first. And Priya says, hope I'm doing good. I am. I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to my day off tomorrow. I'll tell you that. Can I please have a look at Hush Pause? You won't be able to attend the call because it's bedtime for kids. It's a bit early, isn't it? 7 p.m. You will add to the ad account to get feedback there as well. Well, I haven't been looking in my emails to see if I've had any invites. If I have, I'll probably do the invite offline, if that's okay with you. I don't see an invite. So what I'm going to do is reply to you here. Okay, if you can please invite this email to your business manager. I'll review your ads next stream. chrisevers3030 at gmail.com. Okay. In the meantime, we will do a SOAR review. No problem. You've turned them on. New ad sets targeting 21st of April and got 2 sales. Want to scale this product and okay. All right. Oh, this is terrific. I was just talking about this in my stream today. I've seen competitors. Oh, these are huge. The human dog bed. What? No way. I think this product is great. I really think it's great. I hope this works out for you. Amazing looking product images. I love this one. Perfect for lounging, reading on Netflix and binges. Orthopedic comfort for both of you. Accommodate multiple pets comfortably. Machine washable. Oh man, that dog was so happy. We got different colors popping up. Great. Bundle and save, terrific. Oops, I added to cart, didn't want to yet. Don't jump ahead of myself yet. We've got a lovely looking review down here. Great. Free delivery. $30-day money back guarantee. Tired of waking up stiff and sore after curling up your pup. I don't know if that's the best angle for this, because I don't think this is going to replace your human bed. So I don't know if we want to have a picture of them in a human bed, right? Because we're not going to be downgrading ourselves to be sleeping in the dog bed, right? So we might want to rethink this angle here too. Introducing the first ever human dog bed by Hush Paws. The ultimate solution for pet parents who love to snuggle, stretch out, and relax. Supportive bolsters, super soft, spacious design. This is a good image here. Good GIF file. I like this, but maybe this should be more about lounging in the lounge room with your pet, watching Netflix kind of thing. Where comfort meets connection for both of you and your furry friend. The Hush Paws bed transforms your living space into a peaceful retreat. Easing the pet. See, I would take this and replace that and put it right here and just get rid of this. She doesn't look like she's having a good time with the dog at all. Oh, look at these cuties. Perfect for multi-pet homes with large breeds. Hold on a second. The only thing that you want to be careful of here is some of these reviews, they don't look like this one here doesn't look like what you're selling. This one here, I guess it kind of does, but it doesn't look as plush as what you're selling. This one here looks like it's got those same fibers. So just be careful, because what I'm expecting, I guess that's okay. That's not too long. The fibers is what I'm comparing here. The fibers on this one look really long. Overall, great product selection, amazing product selection, good landing page. A couple of tweaks, I think we'll finish it off. Fantastic work. I'm very impressed. I can't wait to see how you go. To Neil, you made one sale, not sure what to do next. You want my opinion. You won the UGC package. Should you cash in? Well, let's have a look. I mean, I tend to, like, whatever I'm testing, I nearly always get my stuff done.
Are you tired of razor burn, irritation, and ingrown hairs? We are too, which is why we created the Smooth Shave Pro.
Cool.
New advanced foil guard safety technology designed to painlessly glide, quick and easy, and remove hair at the skin level, so you won't cut or nick yourself anymore. Multi-blade razors are not eco-friendly or effective. They penetrate the skin, causing ingrown hairs and itchiness. It can be used on all body parts, even the sensitive areas, including the bikini line. It comes with 2 detachable heads, is 100% waterproof, rechargeable, and travel-friendly. We offer a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Yep, that's good. It's a great video. Could you get it done better? Yeah, absolutely. Go and get your UGC.
Strippers use these to get the best shave and the softest shave, and I was like,
Did you say strippers use these?
It is more than good enough for me.
Introducing Sheep Care's Smooth Shave Pro. No more ingrown hairs and irritation. With our new advanced...
Yep, decent. Yeah, look, if you've had one sale, not only would I be getting UGC, but I'd also be going and creating a whole bunch of images for this. And I'd be using ChatGPT to come up with some images as well. Like, you probably just need a lot more content on your ads. So yeah, cool product. Do you want me to review your website? Because we can do that too. Chic Care, great name. Pain-free hair removal, 100% waterproof, sustainable, and long-lasting. Great. The text could be a little bit darker. It's a bit It's a bit washed out with the white background. It probably needs to be a darker color. Good text. Decent everything, but I mean, overall, when we're talking about a shaver product, we do need to bring some bling and a little bit of life into the product page for women. And we would do that with maybe better animations, better GIFs. I would have a chat with our boy Jimmy, Mr. Jimmy, our website guru, and he can probably help you get a couple of nice widgets on here that will just lift the page up and make it an easier conversion. You don't need it, absolutely don't need it, but if we want to grow, we have to start thinking that way. So if Jimmy, if you're on the call, if you get in touch with Tennille, or Tennille, more likely, can you get in touch with Jimmy and see what he thinks? I do love these images that you got here. Well done, well done. There's room on this one for improvement, but you've come out of this at a good base level. Very, very well done. Alan, welcome. Welcome to the stream. All right, Josh. Do I have any advice for improving emails? Yes, I do. ChatGPT and lots of A/B testing. Without seeing your emails, it's a bit hard for me to give you much more advice than that, but what I would tend to do is sign up to all of your competitors' emails and getting like a library of them inside your Gmail so that you can just go through and start making emails that align with what they're doing. Look at them. And one of the things I've started doing, especially with my Lush brand, is I've been finding email designers. Now, if you go get Creative OS is pretty darn cool. You're able to actually, I'm not currently paying for my Creative OS account, so I don't know how much I've still got access to. Oh, I don't even know. What my login is, but we won't do that. But Creative OS has not just got ad templates, they've also got email templates. You can see up here it goes ads, emails, and landers. You can actually go look at email templates, load them into Figma. Now, if you haven't used Figma, it's a design tool. You're probably gonna see some stuff from my clients that I probably shouldn't be sharing, so close your eyes. No, we're not. We're gonna go straight into home craftology. So this was something I was doing for Christmas, and this is a design, actually, funnily enough, straight out of Creative OS. You copy this into Figma, you go in and you use this awesome design tool to build your email, and then you can export that in as HTML using an export plugin to whatever email platform you want. And this is how e-commerce brands get beautiful looking emails. So that's what I would suggest for emails. I hope that sends you in the right direction. A/B testing. Make sure that you put the time every week to go and plan a Saturday, Sunday, Monday email. One for announcing a sale or a promotion. One for reminding the sale or promotion. And then on Monday, closing off your sale and promotion. And do that every week. And you grab your best promos, the best emails that you've written, the ones that get the most opens, the most clicks, the most money. And you can actually rework that as the next step in your welcome series. So you might have 4 or 5 emails in your welcome series, but as you test different emails every week, you can add the winners to the bottom of your welcome series. And you can say, like, if you get through the first 4 emails and someone's still in your welcome series and they haven't made a sale, then you can put a wait time there, and you can say wait for like 4 days and then send them this email. And that way people who haven't bought yet will go and see the best of the best of the best emails that you've got. I hope that helps. Okay, testing metrics below. You will think about putting current winning ads in Advantage Plus campaign. Yeah, do it. Do it. Just go do it. You can't put all your winners in there right now. Can you simply add new winners again in the later time? Yeah, you can. And it will affect performance. Oh, this is emails. Yeah, cool. Welcome series is doing well. 40% open rates. Great click-throughs. You're doing well there. Bad in checkout. So New customer nail grinder. You've sold a lot of nail grinders. Probably this one here is where you need to work the most on. You might need to add some additional products to your store, but you're not making nearly enough money from your new customer series. That's where I'd be focusing on. In terms of your ads, dude, they look great. Yeah, it's time to take your winners from creative testing and it's time to pop them into an Advantage Plus. It's that simple. All right, Jennifer, can I access your Shopify and Meta? You want my opinion on your product store as my relief? I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, you know what? You want me to get into Shopify into my relief? All right, hold on. Hold on. It's been a long time. You say I have access here? Let me have a look. Let me see. All stores. My relief? That was yours? Okay. Okay, we're in. You were testing the wrist wrap. Coach advised you to try and sell bundle because you're not getting enough profit from the wrist wrap on its own, so you're making some ads for that. Cool. All right, so add to cart rate's good. Reach checkout is okay. It'd be great if we get to 4%, but the conversion rate at 1.81 is where we need to do the most amount of work. I think the coach was right. You do need a bundle, but we also need to get the conversion rate up slightly. So it could be a couple of things. Oh yeah, you had the pain relief patches all that time ago. Well, I'm glad that you're getting something to work. What are you selling again? The wrist wrap. This one here. Very, Shannon, I can't go into your store. Well, I'll get to all the things on the event page. I'm getting through them. I don't know if I have access to your store. Waist wrap. Sorry, I thought you said wrist or waist. Oh, I thought I read wrist. Oh. Yeah, like that's great, Jennifer. No, it's great that you're actually getting sales of this. Couple of things. I wonder if you put the price up $10 if that would make a difference. I wonder if you put the price down $5 if that would make a difference. How much are you buying this for? The other thing too is I'm pretty sure this product it can come with some kind of warming thing in there or some sort of oil that you can put in. I had it. That is oil at the beginning, isn't it? Wasn't this in... wrap? Here it is. It costs $16. Cool. This is your competitor. Let's see if they're still making money. Dude, this is a great product. Look at how they're selling this. Yeah, you've got something good here, Jennifer. This is going to work out for you. So these guys are selling the patch and the oil in one, so you can try that. patch plus oil for $64, and yet your ads didn't do well. Did you copy from what these guys were doing? They've literally got some UGC with some AI over the top. Oh man, she's got great abs. Wish I had abs like that. Does she even eat? No, that's not great. Anyway. I ate too much chocolate. That's never going to happen for me.
Pay attention, because this is why castor oil is the holy grail.
You'll have to show me your ads, Jennifer. We'll have to go through your ads. But yes, okay. And where was yours? My relief. So we got this, right? Let's look at what you're offering. This versus this. So it might not be your ads. This versus this. Clean, clear, trust versus hard to read up here what your offer is because it's white on blue. Perfect for applying castor oil, but there's no other mentions of oil. Eliminates oily mess and stains. Adjustable fit for your waist versus eliminate toxins, reduce liver inflammation, soothe IBS. Benefits versus features. I didn't mean to talk to you like that. I'm sorry, I was talking down. The coffee's just hit, so I do apologize. But there's the benefits versus you've got features. We've got beautiful logos here. Well, your logos aren't bad. Description, which is handy, and then a how to use. We don't really have a description or a how to use. What I would like you to do, Jennifer, I want you to work with Jimmy as well. I want you to work on getting some of these elements. Now, when I say elements, I don't mean you're going to make yourself, you look like this whiz-baggy, duvalakis, widgets everywhere. But there's certain things that these guys do have that you need to have on your website to make this work. But you've got a great product. And the fact that you've been able to sell these and not make profit yet, but you can sell these. Now it's just a question of getting that conversion rate up by explaining the product better, which is what these guys do. And then it's a case of finding you the right combination of products to give you the right amount of money back. Now, yeah, I do think you could have an oil plus the device, right, as one option. Then the oil plus two of them as the bundle. The other one, let's take a look real quick. Now there's the castor oil, great. Is this, you mean this one here? Breast, waist, and neck. Yeah, but it's missing the oil. Like, you've got the right idea. You've found a great product, but the implementation is sorely lacking here. We've got to think about presenting this in a way, and again, how these guys do. It's so clear what the benefits of this product are, why I would want to buy this, and then what's in it. That's the important thing that you're missing. Then the clarity around that. And then what you'll find, if your conversion rate goes up, if you can get 1 or 2 extra sales for that $100 or $200 spend, you'll find it much easier to actually make that profit. Yeah, you've done well making these into bundles. I would hope that this cost you like $20, yeah? And then you want to have maybe the option to put, so you could say $66.99, and then the second option might be to add the oil in, and then charge like $86.99 for that, for this plus the oil. I want you to sell as much oil as you can because that's what they're going to come back for. Even if you break even selling the wellness kit, you'll make money selling the castor oil, and maybe you want to sell it in a smaller bottle. No one knows how much castor oil should cost. I know you got, yeah, no, this is right. Sell the 100 mil. So that's costing you what, $15 as part of the bundle, and then they can come back and they can order 200 mil or a 1 liter. All right, Jennifer, you're on the right track. You are actually on the right track. This is looking really good. Go work with Jimmy. Let's get this. Let's uplift this website now. Let's get this looking schmick, and that's going to really help you. Sound good? All right, Sam. Flex Hub. First 3 purchases, you had accidentally had the Advantage Plus posts creatives turned on, but you did get the sale last night with the normal ad creative. Is there any ad sets you can turn off at the moment? I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure. Do I have access to Flex Hub? That's the question. Let me check. Let me check. So I'm just logging into Facebook, guys. Give me a second. Flex Hub. Okay, Flex Hub. Top of funnel push-up platform. Nice. Dude, they're doing great. Let's check on the bits that matter. Okay, CPMs. Decent CPMs. Man, that's a good CPM. That's a lovely price. Cost per click. Look, with CPMs this low, your cost per click should be lower. So, Facebook likes your product, by the way. Facebook likes your website. But Facebook is saying, hey, most of these are pretty dismal. G3 is maybe your best ad here at 1.67. That's pretty good. Anything above 1.5 is pretty good. Everything below 1.5, we need to work on. So, what is G3? See your ad quality ranking? Not great. Engagement ranking? Average. A conversion ranking? Pretty good. So your website's pretty good here. The problem in this situation, I will probably say, most likely, your website is great, probably. It's converting nicely. People are interacting with it. Facebook isn't so happy with your ads. Well, not Facebook. Facebook doesn't care. People aren't clicking these ads enough.
Hectic schedule keeping you from the gym? The Flex Hub Push Up platform brings the gym to your home.
Yeah, it's not great. I think, personally, the footage is okay. It's a little boring. But that's pretty good.
Get a full body workout in minutes with Flex Hub Push Up platform. It's compacted and perfect for small spaces. It targets chest, shoulders, arms, and core muscles. No more missed workouts.
So the clips that you've got are quite good. But these ads aren't doing well, and I think it's got more to do with the voiceover. I think the TikTok voiceover, I do feel the time has passed for that. We have to a little bit more effort into the people who are talking about our products. I did have a really in-depth guide. It's somewhere in my YouTube about how I it's looking like you doing the same thing I'm doing with ChatGPT here. It's not really working well in this situation. Yeah, it's not great in this for this product. She's not holding it very well. I don't know if that's the right headline. Still doing basic push-ups. I don't know. I don't think you've found your angle yet. Of the people who do click on your ad, they do like the product page. But these ads aren't it. We need to find your angle. So I'd be, rather than using ChatGPT to create your product image, I'd be first asking ChatGPT to go look at all your competitors and go and tell you who would buy this and what kind of problems that we're solving for them. Because this isn't the right problem to solve. If it was, we'd be getting more clicks. I can't tell you what the problem... I mean, look at me. I obviously don't work out at the moment, so I can't tell you what the problem is that we're solving. But your best video, G3, I think it was the closest you've had to solving it.
Hectic schedule keeping you from the gym.
Hectic schedule. So, doing a full body workout at home with a small tool, I think that might be closer to the problem we're trying to solve here. So, keep going, keep testing, keep trying to find that angle, and keep working on that. That's what I would recommend for you. All right, in the meantime, let's go back to the event. Shannon. Long paragraph. Third store, fifth product. Genuinely need help. Okay, Shannon, we got you. You've been running ads for about 3-4 weeks. Only had 3 sales. Oh dear. You had ads running on your primary product. You spent a fair bit. Didn't get any sales. You got 1 sale from the bundle. One of the coaches suggested you run ads directly to the bundle. And then you got 2 more sales. Sam, the template is clutch, but that's what you made in the drive. Yeah, dude, the clips are great. The clips are fantastic. You don't need to redo the clips. You just need to rework the angle and try to find the problem that we're solving with this. Iwit over on YouTube. What's my advice on gaining Instagram followers to 1K? I just buy them. Just buy the followers. Who cares? Who cares? We're paying for ads. We're paying for Facebook to target our ads. Just go and make your account up to 1K using some sort of buy follower service. No problem. Okay, so we're still not profitable. Can I please look at your store and your ad account? I've got access to it. It's called Look Remy. You've attached your ads manager, Shopify Analytics. Okay. All right. Shopify Analytics. These are terrible. These are terrible. Your add to cart rate is only 2%. We need to be 5% minimum. Your reach checkout rate needs to be about 2 to 3% minimum. Your completed checkout needs to be 2% or higher. It's at 0.32. There's no point spending all this money on Facebook ads if our landing page results are this bad. Let's take a look and see what's going on. Look Remy. Look Remy. Come on, Facebook. You can do it. All right, we've had a couple of purchases here. Oh, there's no reason why we can't sell this one. This is the cupping device, right? See why thousands of reviews rave about us. Interesting. Cellulite smoother. Ooh. Well, she ain't got no cellulite. She does. I don't love the pop-up. It's probably not something I would sign up for. I don't like that at all. Alright, what do we got here? Visible results in 60 days of your money back. 97% of women saw less cellulite. Clinically tested. Okay. Your website looks gorgeous. It's got the right look and feel. Your email pop-up was not quite right. I think I've got a competitor here. Let's go find a competitor. What do we call this thing? Cellulite. Should you change your first product? Yeah, I would. No one wants to buy off a cellulite fixer from a woman who looks like that. Show me the problem. Make me cringe looking at someone who looks like myself. I did see a cellulite thingy in here. I thought I had it. Just give me a sec. Give me a sec. I could be wrong. It could have been from back in January. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there, Shannon. We'll get there. Not sure yet. Not sure yet. Not sure yet. Possibly. To answer all your questions, I need to do a little bit more thinking. Like, this is the bundle, right? Is this what you're talking about when you say bundle? And people bought more than one? If that's true, great. We've had a few sales. We can work on a few more. I need to find you a competitor. So hold on. That's not the bundle? All right, what have we got here? This is your bundle. Ooh. Ooh. Something about this page looks better. Thank you. Thank you, Tennille. If I could learn to spell properly, my search feature might work. All right, this straight off the bat, one of the things that the first thing I notice, reduce cellulite in weeks versus visible results or your money back. Like you've made this page better. Your review stars look like review stars. Like everything here, like this sprung out at me. I could see this was right there, and then here I didn't even see this before. This is a much better way of presenting your product, and you've had 3 sales. 3 sales of this for $219. Terrific. Professional grade treatment at home versus just text. Yeah, your bundle is way better. Benefits. Way better. Look at how clear that is. 4 to 6. Only thing is up here, you did say reduce in... Oh, no, that's fine. You said reduce in weeks, and down here is 4 to 6 weeks. Dude! This is a way... Oh, you know what I'd do? I would take this thing right here, and I would make it the same color as this. Because this color absolutely pops on your website. This product makes me excited. 3 sales of this. How much money did you spend to get 3 sales of this? What are you missing? Looking at the competitor that I found here. This is Ask Lily. Here we go. Ask Lily. Where are you, Ask Lily? No, it's close enough. It is pretty much the same product. More or less the same. More or less the same. Shannon, hold on, Shannon. I can only go down one rabbit hole at a time. So just hold on. Just hold on. We'll get you the solution. Just enjoy the ride. Okay. Lily. These guys have been running ads for months. These guys are making a ton of money. A ton of money. They've barely changed them, and you can see how they're scaling. And you can see all of their ads. I want you... You've spent 666... No, I don't care about the other one. Just tell me how much you've spent on the bundle. I only care about the bundle right now. How much have you spent on the bundle? 250 on the bundle. Shannon. 250 on the bundle for 3 sales. You spent $250 to make 660. That is profitable. Barely, but it's a good start. It's a fantastic start. You're on the money now. All right. These are the competitors. This is all of the ads they're using to sell their product. They're not selling a bundle. That's cool. I prefer you to sell a bundle. What they've got that you don't have. Possibly. Hold on. Yeah, the big thing here. The big thing that you probably want to consider. You've got what's included, description, shipping. That's all great. But the first thing that they have, how does cupping work? I want you to literally just copy this, run it in ChatGPT, ask ChatGPT to change it up and pop it on your website. Painless and safe, same thing there. Where can I use it? Same thing there. So there's 3 additional things to put on under your add to cart. Now, the rest is fine. If you could do some kind of a thing like this, us versus them, great. You don't need it, but it might be good. Where's your... Only thing that you're kind of missing down the bottom here is a nice big money back guarantee. And theirs is really pretty, actually. If you did this with your red color and the red background with white, perfect. Chef's kiss, that would be amazing. Shannon, this is it for you. No, keep it broad. If you can make this work on broad, you're going to be able to scale. I honestly, for all of my accounts, I don't do audience targeting at all anymore. I only ever do broad. Sam, you saw this competitor on your Instagram. How do you find their business suite? This guy, like this landing page, there's a lot going on, but it is better than yours in the sense that there's just more examples of why it's good and why it's not good. Let's look at their ads. Let's see if we can find them. Here they are. Shannon, I would do exactly what I just told you. I would be focusing on this page. This is your winning formula. This is profitable right now. I will be taking the design elements from the competition, making sure that they're front and center, putting a nice big guarantee on this, going through the competition's ads, making sure that mine align, making sure that I have a good quality of ads going, but this is now your direction. I would be focusing where I make money, and you've made profits selling the bundle. You are now officially profitable on this product right now. So now you need to double down on this. You're there, Shannon. You've made it. You've done it. Now do more of what you did to get here. I also would probably get rid of this. Although that's pretty good. If you actually do get it, no, just leave that actually. If you do actually get this on April 27th, great. All right. Sorry, back to these guys. Here are these ads for you. For you, who was that for? Sam. There's a few, Sam. Let's have a look at their ads.
I was skeptical, but after a week with this board, I was totally hooked.
Yeah, these ads are way better.
For years, but I've never realized how much better they could be with a simple exercise tool.
Because what they're going for is neutral wrist, less strain, more gains.
Do this for 7 days and see the difference. From the first couple of sessions,
Do it in 7 days and see the difference.
I feel how much stronger I was. The board keeps my wrists in a neutral position.
Wrists are in a neutral position.
It means less strain on my wrists and joints, and the different hand placements let me hit more muscles in my chest. After just a week, I was doing more reps with better form and feeling it.
Yeah, these are great.
I did not think Push-Up Board Pro would make a difference, but this thing has surprised me. From the first couple of sessions, I could feel it.
All right, Sam, you need to get back out there recording. Here's what I do. When I see great ads that I think would work great with my products, I go away and I write down their script, put it into ChatGPT, get ChatGPT to spit something out for me, and then I go and make that ad myself. Usually with me, if I was selling this product and with a low budget, I just do it myself. You probably need about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different videos, slightly different angles, selling the same thing in different ways. But for them, what's working is all about the different positions of the arms, no strain on your wrists. Would they come after you for being similar? Mate, this is a dog-eat-dog world. This is e-commerce. If they come at you, you can say, welcome to the party, my friends. Don't copy them word for word. Obviously, don't steal their videos. Just make something similar. Will they come after you? Okay, what can they come after you for? You made something similar to mine? That's not a crime. It's not a crime. Taking other people's work? Absolutely can't do it. Making something inspired by somebody else? Great artists copy, good artists copy, great artists steal. Get to it. How do you think we all get where we are? We look at the competition and we try and do better. As long as you're always trying to do better, I think that's the key. And don't feel bad. Don't feel bad about it. Look, Homecraftology. I came into this with a little bit of design skill, and I realized the way people were selling diamond painting kits, it wasn't clear what they were. They just had a picture like the square here. And I thought, you know what? People can't even tell what that is. So I designed my kits to have a zoom in panel right here. And I use a special technique to grab some of the colors from the actual image and recolor my little, see how they're all the same zoom in with the colors from the diamond painting kit. I did that, and it really, really worked. I was the first person to do it, and now every single diamond painting company does it in a slightly different way. Bastards. I can't complain. I can't complain. How many ideas I've gotten off somebody else? This is what this is. You get the phone out this weekend? Yeah, get it done tomorrow. It's a day off. Tomorrow is e-commerce day for anyone who has a day job. Tomorrow is e-com day. All right. Sepida. When do I recommend to move to the next product? Randomly. If you're randomly getting sales, you've got good ads, but it's not profitable. Well, it's difficult for me to say Sepida. You're not randomly getting sales. You're getting sales, but you're not profitable, so you're not getting enough sales. I need to see the data. If you could show me your Shopify analytics, that would help. If your conversion rate is over 2% and you're not profitable, that kind of tells us where to go. Because if your conversion rate is over 2%, that's pretty good. We probably need to work on your ads to get your cost per click down. Okay? So if it's under 2%, then it's probably a landing page. There's something wrong there. We need to have a look, make sure that we have the benefits of your product, everything's clear, and we probably need to do a landing page overview, just like I did tonight for people. If you could do that for yourself and compare that to your competitors. I won't have time tonight. We've only got about 4 minutes left. But if you want, give me a list of your competitors on Tuesday and give me your site. And we can do a side-by-side comparison and have a look at what they're doing right. And we can do the same for your ads as well. Compare yourself to the competitors. Get ideas of what they're doing right and maybe what you're not doing right, and learn, adapt, overcome, and do better. And that's all it is. All right, guys, that's it for my stream tonight. I hope you've enjoyed the Growth Masterclass. Hope you've learnt. Whoops, let's get rid of that. I'll be back on Sunday for... What am I doing Sunday? More product reviews. Until then, have a great week. Have a great rest. Have a good Anzac Day. And go make some money. You're welcome, Jess. Thanks for watching. Amy, did I see the question? No, I didn't. I still didn't even see it. It didn't even pop up. Oh, there it is. There it is. Ads Manager for Friends. All right. Well, I don't have any more time tonight for your ads. Can I do that next time on Tuesday? Your website looks nice, though. Nice and clean. I'll review. If you could pop into my Tuesday call, Amy, right now, and just put in your question, and then I'll get to your question first on Tuesday. But I do have to run. I've got to go pick up my son from his job. He works at Bunnings. He's just about to finish. So I will see you all on Sunday. Until then, take it easy, guys.